Good day everybody, Ian here and welcome to my Deadman Mode seasonal progress video number 2. If you want to check out the first video, links in the description, but we'll get straight into this video. With that being said, we got 50 attack first of all in this video, which ended up being the requirement to wield an ancient staff to PK with, because I want to do some PKing. I have 99 range, 82 mage for the blitz obviously, so I wanted to get PKing straight away. So next thing I did was got 68 fishing. 68 fishing is the requirement for the fishing guild, and the fishing guild is located just north of Ardoin if you don't know where it is. It's a really good place to bank if you're skulled already, and not many PKers at this point in the game were able to go there, so as a result, that was my loot. 440k or so in some of the PKs that I got, mostly around the fishing guild area. If you want to check out the PK videos, both links in the description, or go to my channel, you can check them out from there. So what did I do in this video? What have I done the past week? I've not been live streaming much, I've not been making YouTube videos, I've been busy IRL, but what I have got done is a lot of stuff off stream and behind the scenes, so mostly questing. I wanted to get piety out the way. What I realised with range and mage from PKing was that although it's a really strong combo, having 99 range and blitz or barrage, it doesn't get you the kill, it doesn't guarantee the kill. You need those melee stats to be able to DDS spec or Gmaul spec and really kill someone if they've run out of food, or running out of food and they've still got food left. Otherwise it's just impossible to really kill people. People have stacked up with sharks and brews and high defense levels, and most people are actually semi-decent at prayer flicking now, or changing their prayers depending what you're using. So yeah, I decided to get my piety up to start grinding out the strength levels. I figured that the sooner I did it rather than the later meant that I can get the guarantee of basically getting my strength up higher quicker, because having piety for training as well increases your XP rates. So I got out of the way very quickly, and boy was it a fucking struggle. It took me so long to get piety out of the way. It took me like a day or two of just like non-stop questing with my, well, maybe not a day or two, but I did it with friends, which meant I had to wait for people to get online and not do it by myself because it was too dangerous to do a lot of these quests by yourself. So I did it, most of it with Class, who is a guy on my team, a really nice guy. So thanks to him, shout out to him for basically walking me through all these quests, because I'm awful at questing myself. I also got my agility level up because after piety I needed to get myself 56 agility for the crystal shield. And at this point here I was doing the Baroque agility course, and I accidentally misclicked on someone whilst I was alching. Didn't even realise I was skulled, almost completed the lap and went downstairs to the safe zone, which would have meant I'd lost all my stats. So thank God for that, he didn't attack me back, and I noticed and then teleported out and wasted out my skull. But as you can see here, this is me finishing one small favour. Again, a pretty AIDS quest to do. I'd highly suggest questing earlier on in the game, but maybe that the quests that people do early on, leaving it till later on, because you can see here, I did Monkey Madness, I did it by myself, and this is the place here, this little jail cell where all the clans were camping, and luckily there was no one there for me to kill me, so I was really glad about that. Did it by myself early in the morning. Like I said, a lot of people did this quest ages ago, so as a result I could do it a bit later on, no clans were camping around, and got it done within like 2 hours or so. It's a quest I've done a lot in the past, so having that Dragon Scimitar as well, really, really important. Dragon Scimitar versus D-Long. D-Long is just awful. Last week, or 2 weeks ago now, in the tournament that went on for the 1 week tournament I participated in, I used the D-Long for a little bit, and then I used a D-Simi, and it was just crazy how much better the D-Simi was XP-wise per hour. So again, definitely suggest getting that. I needed that as well to train up my stats. Finished off Monkey Madness pretty easily. Got all the Grigris as well if I want to get Barrow's Gloves or Rune Gloves in the future. Saying that though, I don't think I'll end up getting them because it takes a long time to quest Barrow's Gloves, and it still takes like a day to do Rune Gloves, which aren't really that much better than Combat Bracelet. So I probably won't even bother doing that, but oh well, I've got them in the bank in case I ever decide to do that or change my mind. So again, questing with friends was a really good thing to do. This one by myself, got my attack and strength up a little bit, and then went back to doing piety. Decently out the way, piety as well, and a black mask was the last thing that I had to get after that, which I bought for 1 mil GP. Meant I could start streaming Slayer and start training up my melee stats much quicker, get my defender as well obviously. Having all that stuff to train stats with increases your XP rate so much that it saves you time in the future. Obviously piety is one of the things you need eventually to PK with, but having it early on to train with as well, it makes everything so much easier, and that's why I got out of the way in the past week. In the background here, just again, finish up the quest. There's King's Ransom done. I had to do the mini game for this as well, which took so long because my stats are so low. So I would definitely suggest getting at least 80 strength, 60 attack if you want to do that King's Ransom quest next time round. So 56 agility came in next, which meant that I could start doing all the biohazard quests and the underground pass, and then regicide and roving elves. So coming up right now is a few live clips, or rather live audio, as opposed to me just talking over the top of my clips. I did the quest with Jay and a few other people, and a few little tips we've got and tricks that Class told us about. So also got my RD teleport obviously as well. This quest was an absolute ball ache to do, underground pass, etc. It took me so long, but I'm glad to have it out of the way now. Yeah, we'll just cut into the live clips right now and then go back to the footage of me just talking over the top afterwards. Mate, I got no problem making it cross. Who died?
Fucking edge prayer flicking the bats.
Oh, I can't even click it. Here we go.
Yeah, micro efficiency.
I think you're gonna fall.
I'm doing carry
Wow,
as well.
you can't. As if you just said that and then I fell. Brilliant. Okay,
You better.
okay, second time lucky. Jay, bless me.
Nah, you're gonna fall.
Oh, you're a cunt. I'm about to fall again now. Wait, I can't.
No
do
one's
this
live
anymore.
right now, right?
No. I'm recording a video. We're going rock. Let's go. Come on. Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're good.
Okay. You want to get on your prayer tab. What
I can't even get over this thing, mate.
have you done? Piety Edge.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you could just do it with the fucking protect item thing. Just forgot. Like, you could probably do it with the protect item. Wait, I'll test it with the protect item for you first. What you want to do? You want to see that lever? You see where it says pull lever on the side?
Jay just runs for it. Yeah, you see that? Where was it?
Wait,
lever.
where's the lever? I
You
can't
get
even
it's kind of
see.
hard to see.
so hard
It's
to
behind
find.
the spear wall. Okay, what you do is you right click the pull lever.
Yeah.
You pull the lever and then you spam your prayer. And then it might fuck up for you.
It worked.
Do it again quickly, and if it fucks up for you for the
That's
first time, then
sick.
do it again.
Hey.
I literally can't find.
If you just do the prayer thing again, like you did previously, that works as well.
Really?
If you just click one step up ahead of the flat result, I think that's really good. That's so
Yeah.
sick. I have to wait for it now though, rip. So yeah, doing that portion of the quest was just like so annoying. Having to run through the underground pass so many times was just awful. Had to do it all over again as well, but in between doing that, I got myself 31 crafting, which meant I could start Lost City, one of the requirements for the DDS, obviously. The question is, like, I just did this a minute ago, like 2 hours ago, and I'm back here again underneath. That's ridiculous. That's so annoying.
There.
Yo, second time lucky, yeah? Second time lucky. What is it,
Good
the
man.
rock? Yeah,
They're right
Jay's
back.
just actually said good luck for the first time now, so I think this is the one, isn't it?
This is
Please?
the one, bro.
Oh, for God's sake! I'm
No.
gonna go back to the bank, yeah. Please, 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 third time lucky, do not fall, do not fall. Oh, I made it, thank fuck for that, because I had no more ropes left. I swear to God, if I fail this one again, I've dropped down like 6 times now. Let's hope this one passes. Oh my God, I made that one. Last one, last one. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh my God, I made it, thank God for that. I've got to kill the rabbits for more food.
times.
Dude, listen, I'm out of food, I've got nothing left, I'm just going to kill the raw
Yeah,
rabbits.
we actually are gonna have to kill the rabbits.
I'm
Dude, I told
going
you I did this
full
for
on
like
Bear
an hour
Grylls.
straight last time.
This
Straight
is so
before
awful.
one rabbit. Who needs
It's fucking shit,
Mate.
man.
Well, they heal. They heal anything, because I've
5?
just cooked 4.
They heal 5.
That's
Heal
not
5.
bad, actually. I'll take it. Look at me right here. You're walking past me.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
have to kill
casually.
I'm not even joking. I'm actually
Yeah,
kill
kill
the
all of them.
rabbits. 'Cause I'm gonna
Oh
die.
my God, the struggle. Getting Regicide out of the way was such a ball ache. Underground Pass 2, they took so long because of the maze they had to do underground. The agility level 56, which was what I needed for Roving Elves, wasn't really high enough. I should have got 70 really to make it much quicker on Deadman mode. But regardless, it's out of the way now. I finished off Roving Elves. Obviously, the reason for that was to get the Crystal Shield, which is the second best shield in game next to the DFS. You can't really get any of the Corporal Beast shields, so that's why I say it's the second best shield in game. It's a lot cheaper than the DFS, and you can recharge it obviously as well. So I'm glad to get it out of the way. It's a nice tank shield to have. Now I've got myself the Crystal Shield, the Piety unlocked. The last thing I did was get myself my Fire Cape, again early in the morning when no one was online. Having that Fire Cape, the +4 strength bonus, really helps for melee training in the long run. Piety, Fire Cape, Black Mask as well for Slayer. That combo is just, so strong. So really glad I got out of the way. And that means next Rugs video will be based around doing some melee stats and making my account a bit stronger. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, give me some feedback in the comment section, and I'll see you again next time.